Hello, good afternoon. Bit of a weird one to be doing this on a Thursday, but didn't do anything yesterday, so why not? Why not do some now? Get more Sekiro speed. And hopefully we can have a run that was as good as the one on Tuesday before I threw. Hopefully we'll do as good as that one. Okay, let's go. And go. Let's just try and get something going first. Doesn't need to be amazing. Or maybe just some sort of no reset, or, I mean, assuming I don't die anywhere. Especially to bull. I have sure been doing that a lot recently. I don't know why I've been dying to bull and not really Kyobu, but Ogre so much. Like, I know they're annoying fights, but still. I shouldn't be actually dying to them. So I just need a run that kind of matches my PB up to Fountainhead. Because if I can match it to Fountainhead, then it should just be a PB, because there's over a minute on True Monk. As long as we can stay kind of similar. Yeah, mostly I actually just want to get a run going. It doesn't need to be perfect, just actually get something past, like, bull. It really doesn't need to be that good. Still haven't learned Canyon Skip though, which I really need to. Still need to do it just for that free, like, extra few seconds. Something I should do. I mean, I can still get a decent time without it, so... Speed indeed, yes. Oh, get back here. I didn't think you were going to do that. Why am I so bad at Ogre now? Or maybe we do it so that if I get hit to ogre like that, I go for the canyon. I go for canyon to try and get some time back, and if not, I just reset. Because why not? Fuck it. Would have even gone for double canyon for a laugh. There we go. See, so I know how to do that skip. I'm just not very good at doing it. I know how to. We ended up beating Gideon Radigan, though nice job. Did they drop anything useful? Probably not, I would imagine, but... Okay, don't be a dick. That's what I would call being a dick. He's not gonna die from this. Where are you going? Oh dear. One of the Kyobus of all time. Could we be any further away? Literally no. Oh dear. I'll go and fight Bull, but like... I actually couldn't have been any further away if I tried. And even with Canyon Skip. Even with Canyon Skip, I've lost like 20 seconds to gold. Right, gold is a 333. Let's find out. Yeah, 21 seconds. That's so depressing. Because that's actually more like half a minute because of Canyon Skip and fuck you. Why does this guy always hit me on runs where I've already used my gourd? What is Bull doing? At least he's sort of behaved. But still, I have no heals, which means that if I get hit on the way up to Genny, I can't really lightning reversal. Hopefully I don't get hit at all. I'm pretty sure I can still do 2 reversals with this much HP. So let's find out. This is a pretty depressing start. I mean, sure, my PB at the start is like decent, but I always miss one hit here. Okay, give me good RNG. Yeah, I'm sure the cat is probably really annoyed by you watching her while they're eating. I'm sure they are. Okay, give me a second lightning, Ganesh. Oh my god, he did. What did I just jump on? I tried to head stomp him there and I jumped on I don't even know what. That could have been even faster. Okay, dialogue time. Hello, Kuro. Okay, then go take a look. Then go speak to him. I mean, 15 seconds behind again is fine. I guess. I said there's a whole minute and a quarter at there's a whole minute and a quarter at True Monk, so I think this is fine. We'll just see. But losing that much time to Oku and Kyobu is annoying. Especially Kyobu, because that's half a minute. But it's fine. I mean, first one made it past ball, so... Can't really ask for much more. I will take that. Okay, off to Sempo. It should hopefully be okay. Did I actually really lose time anywhere in my PB other than Monk? I think I lost some to Ape. I think maybe Ape. Other than that, I actually can't think. So I'm pretty sure Owl was really good. Which is annoying because Owl's the dog shit one. That's the dog shit fight. I think it was just Monk and Ape. Yeah, Owl fucking sucks in this. I mean, honestly, also for no hits. Like, Shinobi Owl is awful. It's just a bad fight to choose. Yeah, so honestly, the best place to have time saving and run is probably going to be Gyobu and Owl. That'll be the nicest. Okay, let's just see. Fuck you. Actually, do you even need to grapple there? Ledge grab there? I think you do. A random enemy being annoying? Cool. Armored warrior behaving? Also cool. What do you mean I didn't R1 there? Oh dear. Mate, get over here. God damn it. There's actually a very real chance I die to Scream Monkeys now. Because of the terror monkeys. It can happen. Let's hope it doesn't. Although 30 seconds behind isn't good. Or I could also just die to this guy while opening the door. I didn't, that's lucky. Okay, please don't kill me. That would be embarrassing. Okay. I mean, this one is kind of on life support, like, I'm not gonna lie. Even with the minute time save, it is still half a minute behind. And I'm just doing the wrong thing in the menu. Great. Okay, Kuro's room next. Not that one. And that's the one. We'll definitely finish it unless something goes horrifically wrong, but... So, like, this can still be a good PB just because of how much time I lost to True Monk. Like, it can still PB quite easily. Which is honestly a good thing, because then it means that beating this one will be easier. So I think it's a lot easier to run against a PB when there's a lot of time save early on. What the hell was he doing? Oh, when there's a lot of time save early on versus when it's later. By getting quite far in front early and then just trying to sort of hold the lead, I think is easier than like being behind and then trying to pull it back, like in terms of running against something. I know like overall it would be harder if it PB'd because it's a faster time, but it just feels easier. But we will see. They made it centipede without getting hit, which is impressive. I thought that would kill. It saved a bit of time. Yeah, there really isn't any time save other than True Monk anymore, is there? That is something. So I really just need to do well until True Monk. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just finish the run, see what it is, and then go from there. Just one run to kind of warm up everything. That's not where I... Why does it always prioritise that other grapple on the hand instead of grappling further away? I fucking slipped. I hate my life. I fucking slipped on the statue, so she noticed me. Of course that missed. Yeah. Dear. Well, now we have all of the true monk time saved just to get a level again. That's so bad. I wasn't even trying to do anything fancy there. Wolf just decided to slip on the thing, which made her notice. Oh well. Look at this fucking skip. What the fuck is happening? Have I gotten 2 delayed jumps in a row? Bro, jump on the tree. Oh my god. This is fine. Surely this is fine. And see, best case scenario is that this is like a 1-second PB. So it would just be the nicest thing to run against. But somehow I don't see that happening. So it means that everything else for now would have to go pretty fucking well. Okay, at least I can beat Monk. That is something. Yeah, Is all of this time from fucking Miss Noble? There's no way. There's no way I lost 14 seconds. Yikes. Okay, there's 20 here. Fuck's sake. This has not gone well. Things if it weren't for Snake Eyes, we would still be fine. We would actually be fine if it weren't for Snake Eyes. But yeah. I've put those in the wrong order. That's fine. I just need to remember. Okay, I need Ape to be kind. Ape really fucking needs to behave here. It's not going to behave, is it? If it just did the other attack, that was fine. But damn it. Almost really good. I'm saving a little bit of time. Not much as hoped. Yeah, I think this one might be cooked. Even with a perfect monk, I think we're cooked. Let's just see. I still don't understand why that sometimes does damage and sometimes doesn't. Right. I swear to God if Al doesn't behave. Come on. He fucking behaved, but I fucked it up. Oh my god. That could have been really fucking Hello, okay. That could have been really quick. Still got away with it. But that actually could have been a lot faster. I lost 2 seconds. Could have saved time. I think the first one you skip. Yeah, and then this one you talk again. And now we rest. I could have saved a bit of time there, I think. Okay, thank you. Wait, no, I don't need to do that one, do I? Wait, yes, I do. Wait, what? Okay. I cannot remember the sequence. And I lost some time here as well. What? 7? Wow. Yeah, I have a minute 11 here. So I'm still going to be 20 seconds behind. Oh, we're cooked. Wow. What are you doing? Stop doing that attack. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Wow. One more. Yeah. Unless I somehow just all of a sudden know how to fight Divine Dragon like the fastest way possible. Yeah. So basically I just need to go for random Divine Dragon strats that I haven't learned and just hope they work. Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about this one. Let's see. Show confidence on strats I don't even know how to do. Let me just quickly become a Divine Dragon Pro in the next 20 seconds. We'll see. So if it weren't for I don't mean to keep. If it weren't for that Snake Eyes, we would be ahead. Did I get everyone? How did I miss people over here? I missed one, because of course I did. I have no clue what you do for Dragon. I missed. I didn't miss. Come on, do some more. I think I need one more. Don't scream. I have no knowledge of how fast that is. I don't know. I don't know what constitutes a quick dragon fight. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have been waiting around that long for the last lightning. Okay, please do your big combo. Oh my god, do your big combo. Surely now. Okay, where is it? Sure. I don't know if, like, that second phase bit is RNG's, like, how many attacks it does, or if it's, like, a fixed time. I mean, I did gold, but... yeah, I'm not about to do the Sword Saint fight 26 seconds faster. Don't think this is going to be 26 seconds faster somewhat. And that wasn't a bad dragon though. Like, that's it, I don't know what the proper way to do it is. Okay, why are you grappling there? So I don't know what the proper way to do dragon is, but I just kind of mortal draw and hope. So honestly, how much stuff went wrong this run, only being like half a minute behind is actually pretty good. I will take that. I think maybe you would actually echo for Genny, now that I think about it. Why does that cutscene always start late? Like maybe you echo for Genny and then you have like the echo for the first part of the Ishin fight or something. Okay, what are you doing? I know I can't do an R1 there. Why am I trying to do an R1 there? Oh dear. I don't understand me sometimes. Don't back off. Okay, that's just unfair. And he's probably just going to kill me here. Oh no. But I can't do another fucking lightning. Yeah, because that's like 2 attacks. You just can't deflect that up close. Oh, we go again. I mean, say I wasn't going to PB anyway. Like, you just cannot deflect that attack up close. I mean, I should have tried to dodge it instead, but it's just dumb that, because up close there's the sword and the projectile, and if you deflect one, you just get hit by the other. I mean, I have died a few times on Ishin, but I'm not really worried about that. Like, if I actually just fight Ishin like how I know to fight him. If I don't start trying to get fancy for no reason. Like with that, like when I died to Genny there, I was trying to do an R1 at a time that I know you can't, but if I hit him it would have killed him, so I should have just waited for the Makiri. So I think a lot of the deaths were just me getting cocky in some way. I see that Xbox is getting a huge price increase all over the world. I didn't. How much is it going up by? Oh no. I haven't seen that. Lucky I don't want one then. Sure is lucky that I don't want one. I'm sure lots of things are probably going to go up in price. I mean, as I said, like, obviously the biggest example being the whole Nintendo game thing, but... Why would they... Do you mean the console or games? Because the Series X whatever is like 5 years old. Surely they're not increasing the price of a 5-year-old console. What the fuck was that? They don't get grabbed by Ogre. Close enough. Both consoles and games, oh my god. Well. What the fuck? Come on. They're really increasing the price, like, compared to launch of a 5-year-old console. Well, that sure is a business decision. I feel like that's really dumb if they go through with that. Like, people are not going to buy this stuff if you up the price even more, surely. I'm an idiot. Stagger, good. He's going the wrong way. He's going the right way. I hate that attack with a passion. Oh my god, that attack is awful. And then Gyobu's going to run off to the complete opposite end of the arena, of course he is. God, this fight. And then all of that just misses me anyway because of the shitty terrain. This isn't gonna kill. I fucking hate this fight. Oh my god. Why have both of these Gobus just gone in the complete opposite direction? Some new Xbox games will increase in price to $80. Oh, fucking hell. But why? But why though? God, how much fucking time am I losing? But the sad part with this is both of these runs I've lost more than half a minute to gold, and I'm fucking doing canyon skip, which is a free like 7 seconds. So it's actually even more time I'm losing. Xbox Series X would increase by $100. And base Series S in Europe's 50, yeah. So if you were already seeing like reduced sales because the console is 5 years old, you're definitely going to see even more reduced sales now. Like, I'm sorry, but no one is spending $600 on a 5-year-old console. Like, that's not happening, surely. I hate my life. What the fuck is this ball doing? Cool. Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with ball? Yeah, $600 for the Series X. Yeah, like, surely they've had a marketing meeting and someone has pointed out no one's going to buy this. Or is their idea to say they're increasing the price to make everyone buy it before the price increase? So people who were like on the fence about it buy it before the price goes up. Like, if you thought the Switch 2 was bad, like price-wise, then yeah. So games being $50, $60 and then going up to $80 in the same generation, that is a yikes. But it's not even... I would imagine this game price increase, I would imagine it's also not just for new games. I'm assuming they're going to put up their 4-year-old games up by the $10 or whatever it was as well. So it's not even, yes, it's the same gen, but these are like newer games who have been worked on for longer, or this kind of thing. It really is just, hey, fuck you. We want more money. Did Microsoft just not see the backlash over the Switch 2 like announcement with all of their pricing? You know, were they just not in that day? Well, we can just see how it goes. We can see how it goes, but I'm not convinced. Fuck you. Why did he just do a 180 to do the insta-grab? And he did it again. This ogre really just does a 180 to do the quick grab just to get me. But yeah, but like that's the thing, that it is a hobby though. And with the amount of, no, with just how much things cost now, surely they could realize that people don't have $600 to spend on a 5-year-old console. Plus the $80 games or whatever. Like, for a hobby, you know, it's... Come on. I really don't understand that. People just don't have that much money to spend on like a hobby, you know, or non-necessities. I said we saw that with the Switch 2 pricing stuff. That people are not ready to spend that much money on a... Like for what the Switch 2 offered, then I can assume they're definitely not ready to spend $600 on a old Xbox. Which I'm sure, give it another few years and Xbox will already be coming out with their next version. So you buy an increased price current gen, and then they, let's say 2 years later, they're like, oh hey, here's our Xbox Series Y. And oh yeah, it's $800. Oh and yeah, I get that it's like Xbox haven't done as well this gen. Like compared to PlayStation, I would imagine. But surely if you're not doing as well, then you lower the prices slightly to get more people to buy it. Like, you know, 12 people buying a console at $450 makes more money than 10 people buying it at $500. So surely you just drop the prices slightly. I think if you're not selling well, surely you drop the prices a bit to see if, you know, people that were on the fence about getting one or not will then bite at the lower price. But I can't help but think that, I said the consoles have been out 4 years, anybody that wants one has one, you know? They came out 4 years ago. If you wanted a current gen Xbox, you would already have one. And so the only people that you're marketing to are people that like weren't sure about it, maybe. Like either whether they wanted one or with the price. But if you just up the price, then they're just not gonna get it. If you up the price even more, then they're just gonna see that it's even less worth their time. Hello, Eldal-san. Hope your afternoon is going well. I swear to God if he grabs me again. He tried. He tried again. He's just stagger. Okay, not great. And I think we just keep trying canyon skip now. And just kind of hoping for the best. I just need a fucking better Gyobu. The 2 Gyobus today have been fucking abysmal. It's not fuck it, we tried double canyon. We do not try double canyon. Maybe one day. Yeah, we don't need to worry about double canyon for now. Even though I can, like, I know how to do it, but it's just a frame perfect trick, like a frame perfect jump. So trying to hit that right now really isn't necessary. Come on. Okay, all I ask is that Gyobu doesn't run to the opposite side of the arena. Come on. Yeah, Ishin is a really tough fight, yeah. Good luck on him. Like, he took me a while to beat. He really just tests everything. I deflected that. Okay, please just move even further. Oh my god, I almost flew. Why are we going over here? We were actually in a good position, and then Gyobu decides that, like, no, we need to run over here again. Why? You have this entire arena. Why do you only ever run over here today? I mean, honestly, I actually think Demon is a harder fight than Ishin. Just because, and that's the thing, Ishin is very tough, but it's fair. Like, it's fair and it tests, it actually tests your skill that you've got from your playthrough, like with deflecting things. But then Demon doesn't feel like a deflect fight and it's more intuitive to dodge. So at least Ishin tests the mechanics you've actually learned on your playthrough. Whereas Demon is just completely different. I don't want to enhance my attributes. How am I losing, like... How am I always losing this much time on Yoga when I'm literally doing canyon skip? Like, Yoga has been awful today. I'm just always going to the wrong side of the arena. How have I ended up here? Can you get your head out of the wall? I think that's the thing, because Demon just goes against everything you've learned in the game. You've learned how to deflect and Makiri and all this stuff. And then Demon is just... There's no Makiris, deflecting does fire chip damage. It also doesn't even feel natural to deflect. And it just completely goes against everything. I mean, yeah, for most people the game clicks around Genichiro, I find. Like, for most people that's where you start to understand it better, and that's it. Once it does click, it's a really fucking good game. I think Demon's just kind of unfair to throw him with those game mechanics at the very end of the game as well. Because you've already... Because if Demon were towards the start, where you hadn't really learnt the deflect system yet, then maybe you could get away with it. But Demon being at the very end is just annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of Demon that just kind of feels janky and not very fun, so I can never decide whether to deflect that or not. So give me a lightning. Yeah, the Geni cheese is just fun to do. Like, that is just a really fun cheese. Okay, and we save some time there. Nice. I mean, Geni is a really fun fight, but at the same time, putting him in a corner and doing that cheese is also a lot of fun. And give me the thing. Also, the Geni cheese is actually easy to do. Because we'd also cheese owl here, but the owl cheese is just horrible. It's basically completely random. I don't like it. Okay, get the idol out. It's actually surprising how many bosses in this game you can cheese in some way. Like even just in a speedrun, like not just in general, but cheese that are actually viable on the speedrun route. Where the fuck I completely forgot where I was running. Yeah, you talk about the shinobi hunter in the castle, not the shinobi, the lone shadow. There's a lone shadow in the castle that there's also another dude in the same room as him. And the lone shadow does poison, because why not? Yeah, I really don't like that fight. Like, Lone Shadows I'm fine with now, but early on, like my first few playthroughs, I really struggled with them. Especially that one that has the other dude in there. Okay, just keep swimming. I don't know what Wolf was doing there. That's the thing, you can't really cheese them because, like most mini bosses in the game, you can get a free death blow one, so you only have to fight one phase instead of two. Like one health bar. Yeah, that one you can't. Like you can kill the extra one. You can kill the extra one, so then you just have a 1-on-1 with the Lone Shadow, but it's still 2 phases. Yeah, if you have Puppeteer, you can also get him to help you. That's it, but even with those, it's still a difficult encounter, I feel like. Even with using that stuff in your favour. And it's not as bad as the 7 spears at the end. But it's still bad, so... The 7 spears at the end, I mean, A, it's a 7 spears, so... Why can't I climb? Hello. And B, the ad is a bloody general. Oh, god damn it. Well, how did I miss? Okay, this is really not good. I don't know how to do that. Sure. That was awful. Okay, I lost about 10 seconds. Okay. 15 seconds behind. I really need to fucking improve Kyobu. Like, surely, I'm pretty sure it's not just pure, I mean, it's RNG's to where he runs, but surely you can, like, guide him in some way. So I just need to not lose 30 seconds on him. Even when the actual fight itself I do reasonably well. Aye, he very nearly got away. Right. Can we just stay around this kind of speed? Because we're still kind of even with PB. Okay. Skills. And then travel. We're staying reasonably close with PB, which I think is pretty good. I just need to try and get some time save on Ape if I can. Yeah, I really need to look at Kyobu. Like, oh my god. Because just, I'm losing 30 seconds while doing Canyon Skip. So I'm actually losing more like 35, 40 seconds. I just don't want to practice Kyobu though. I hate that fight. I just really don't want to practice him. But yeah, he just hasn't behaved today. Okay, please don't shoot me out the sky. Please behave. Still behaving. Pretty good. Okay. Really? Okay, no, now I do need to heal. If I didn't get hit that tiny bit at the end and could get that last mortal draw off, I would have golded that. That is annoying. He just rolled back first, and then immediately went for the quick attack, which cancelled my like third draw. Okay, off to Snake Eyes again. I lost like 45 seconds here last run. Because I managed to mess up the death blow. And I said I wasn't even rushing, I just, for whatever reason, Wolf just basically slipped and Snake Eyes heard it. Okay, don't do that this time. Run a bit wider. I will take that. Okay. I think the main thing I need to do is just kind of stay around this sort of time until we get to Ape and True Monk. Especially True Monk. So far it's going alright. I don't know why I've been struggling with this jump so much though. Like, what am I doing wrong there? I think it's mostly... because I'm trying to jump forwards, but I think I'm walking off the edge before I jump, but... At that jump and like the dojo skip to Genny, I just have been struggling with for some reason. Don't grab me. I did not remember that person running out like that. Do they always do that? They always do that, or was that just a random thing that's probably gonna just lose time for fun at some point? Right. Okay, we got Monk Deathblow. That is good. Off to Ape then, where hopefully I can save a bit of time. So how much time am I losing here exactly? Okay. Not less than 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, about 6. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, do this. Skills. Emblems. And then there. I have 19 seconds to save here. Which basically just relies on Ape behaving. Ape giving me some decent RNG and not screaming all the time. I see, if I can save some time here and then have a decent owl, then we should be looking pretty good. I didn't want to fucking stop there. Echo. Thank God you can just cheese this phase. Like, this fight would actually be awful for both speedruns and no hit if you couldn't do this. So glad you can. But yeah, just please behave on this phase. Oh my fucking god. I don't know if there's a way to do that second phase much faster than that. Well then. That was a pretty fucking good ape. What even is better RNG than that? Because that seemed really good. Sekiro has some weird bumping sound effects sometimes. What do you mean? I'm not sure I get which sound effects you mean. Okay, please owl behave. Okay, just get into the corner. For once, behave. Please, ow. Ow. Some of the enemies produce. Oh, burp. Oh, I thought it said I read bumping. Oh. I read bumping the first time. Burping sound effect. That makes more sense. I don't really know if I've ever heard those, because I always play with the music like whacked all the way up. So I don't know if I've really ever heard them. Yeah, I'm sure they are funny to hear. Okay, that one I back out of, then this one I do dialogue. Okay, I lost 9.3, I lost about 13 total, I think. Like to my gold. I said true monk, we have a minute 10 to save. So hopefully... But I can't remember... I can never remember what you do on this next bit here. Okay, he gives you that. There. Okay. That's what you need to do. You can just back out of all of them. Come on. And off we go. I lost 0.1 seconds. Oh no. So yeah, now we have a minute 11 to save. Let's make sure we don't fuck up monk. I've never been so scared of the monk fight. I don't have enough emblems now. I didn't want to do that second mortal draw. This is going to be a really bad... this mortal draw is going to have no power behind it. Okay. Monk down. And I'm saving most of the time. Yes, all of a sudden we're 59 seconds in front. Not bad. Yeah, that's where, surprisingly enough, that's where the bulk of the time save was. So I'm just pleased I was able to keep, like, mostly tied with my PB up until monk. So that I wasn't expecting, to be pretty much tied with it up to monk. But we were able to. Okay, 2 bosses left. And now as we get closer, I can't help but think I maybe should have practiced these shit. I probably should have done that. So I'm confident enough with my Ishin ability. But yeah, I maybe should have practiced a bit. Don't get poisoned. Just pick one death blow. One is missing. Please, dragon, don't be a dick. Give me the sweep first. I made a mistake. This is bad. One more lightning. This is really slow. You dick. I'm losing a lot of time here. I'm losing so much time here. I fucked up the start of this phase. It wasn't the lightning that was the issue, it was me messing up my Immortal draws at the start, which basically then meant waiting for the lightning. Also, can you not go any faster, please? Oh dear. That's really bad. But how long does it take from the lightning then? I love Sekiro as well. It's a pretty fucking good game. Yikes, 30 seconds. Oh dear. Not even gonna sub 45 now. Where the hell am I going? That sucks. Hello? Okay, as long as I don't fucking die to Ishin, we should still PB. She's 30 seconds on Dragon because I messed up the Mortal draw. I mean, and also, I mean, the lightning wasn't great with him screaming twice, but... yeah, it was a combination of those two. Let's just try not to die here. No, I'm doing a speed run. So trying to beat like the normal ending of the game as fast as possible. I have done no-hit stuff for this game, but this is just speed. Okay, don't get greedy and just play this fight properly. Not R1 here. Please stop doing that move, it's so slow. I mean, my speed for Ishin is currently a bit no-hitty because I just don't want to mess up. Whoa, that was close. The most annoying part of this entire run, like this one, was Gyobu, because like holy fuck mate, just actually go closer to the exit. I'm dead. Yeah. Don't do the insta fuck. He didn't. Ishin, what are you doing? I should really just be mortal drawing there for no reason. Yeah, I should just be mortal drawing there. Like, surely that would kill. Like, that was a very, very no-hitty Ishin fight. That was a very no-hit Ishin. Hello, Kuro. How much time? I only lost 5 seconds. 45:07. I'm surprised I only lost 5 seconds on that Ishin. That phase 3 seemed really slow. Yeah, 45:07. New PB. And there's still 30 seconds on Gyobu and 30 seconds on Dragon now. Honestly, a sub 44 is very viable with my route. Yeah, I'm going to do more today, yeah. We'll still go again. I mean, true ending... I say Sekiro has 4 endings. One of them ends the game about halfway through it. And then this is just the fastest of the 3 other endings. I don't know if Sekiro really has one what you would call true ending. I'm happy with the 4507. So my goal is sub 44, which means we need to save 68 seconds. Yeah, we go again. We go again. Let me just see. I honestly think though, if I have a bad Gyobu now, I have to reset. Like, this Gyobu was horrific. I think now if I have a bad Gyobu, I should just reset. Because this was 30, 40 seconds. I think about 30 seconds. Yeah, and then Divine Dragon I need to do better on. Wait, so what's my summer best? 43.18. Yeah, summer best is 43.18 with this route. I can definitely sub 44 then. Right. 45.07 to beat now. That said, I now think if I'm losing like 30 seconds to Gyobu, I just reset. I can't now just be taking whatever I get just to like finish a run or whatever. So we're locked in now to I have to do Canyon Skip, and a bad Gyobu means reset. I don't know how I'm going to beat that heap gold. That 8 fight in my last one was fucking incredible. I don't know how I'm going to beat that. I honestly think that was just perfect RNG. Like, without me going out of my way to look at like a full-on ape speedrun guide or something, I don't think I'm going to beat that. The fact that there's 4 seconds of time save on the first split in my PV. Sansa's doing well taking her pills, that's good. That cat has done very well following her surgery. She is doing very well. So I expected her to put up much more of a fight with everything than what she actually did, so... Okay, ogre again. So just don't get grabbed. Fuck you! I swear to God, if my next hit would have staggered, I don't think it would have done. Okay. Why does he do this? Just use a different attack. Like, can Ogre actually use an attack that has a reaction time? If Ogre had an attack, or just use the attack so you actually have enough time to react, that would be a lot easier. If you're just mid-swing when he goes for that grab, then yeah. Oh, what an incredible mini-boss. Ogre Gyobu Ball is such a shit way to start for speedruns. That is such a fucking awful set of bosses for speedruns. And it's just the first 3 that you fight. Well, I can already see now we're going to spend so much time just resetting to one of those bosses. Like, yes, it means that after that they're out of the way, but even so, do they have to be within a few minutes of each other? I mean, that's the thing, they're within about 6 minutes of each other, all 3 of them. Like, yes, they're out of the way after that, but just give me a break. Let me at least get a run going. Honestly, all it means is that I just have to run through Ashina a bunch. Spend a lot of time running around the outskirts to up to Ogre and then just dying and doing it again. Do I try doing double canyon? I know earlier I was talking about not doing it, but like, I know how to do double canyon. It's just like a frame perfect jump, so is it something I should go for to just see? So I have to do single canyon. Yeah, I should practice it. Maybe. I'm not even in that. I'm going for double canyon. Oh my god. And then he threw me over the fucking thing so I couldn't grapple back to him. He threw me over a ledge so I couldn't grapple Tim and made me lose even more time. That is such an ogre thing to do, fuck my life. Who even shoots me when they hit me here? Is that guy really shooting me from up there through the trees? Well, rip another run. Okay, I have 20 seconds to save, but really it's more like 28. I fucked it up. I almost got that. I was like a frame too late. Okay, I didn't get that though. Yeah, I need to practice canyon skip. Like both of them. Yeah, I'm slightly too late. Yeah, I should just practice these. Because it is just time save. I mean, I was always going to die there. Yeah. I think I need to practice canyon skip. And then also, like, if I just look at something about Divine Dragon, so that I at least have an idea of what I'm doing. If I at least understand what I'm doing with Divine Dragon, then maybe I won't mess it up. And it should be reasonably quick. I think those are the two main things, and I guess Gyobu. Canyon skip Gyobu Dragon. If I understand what I'm doing for all three of those, then we should be able to get sub 44. I think sub 44 is a pretty good time for me. I said, I don't think... Like, I'd be happy with that without it needing to be too grindy. No, I wouldn't really have to... Going down like second by second or something, I think I can reach that reasonably well. Yeah. I say, if I can just get past like the Ogre Canyon Gyobu Ball section, then the run should be okay until like Ape. Okay then until Ape and Owl. So I think that's the way to do it. Unless I'm just grappling the wrong thing. This is fun though. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing with speedruns for me. It's really fun for me to do until you have to start grinding out like very small bits of time, or to the point where there's not any. I think the point where I have a run where I haven't made any major mistakes is the point where I tend to be happy. And when I'm not looking at my time being like, yeah, okay, I've messed up here, here, here. I think that's when I tend to stop with a speedrun. So I enjoy improving my time, but I don't want to be... You know, I don't want to spend like 5 days in a row doing runs and I get like 1 run a day past ball or something because I'm resetting for like that kind of thing. But that's the bit I don't like. When you do a ton of runs and only like 1 or 2 of them actually get anywhere meaningful. I think speedrunning Sekiro is fun. It's just a lot more fun than the other games. Like speedrunning Elden Ring is just running around on torrents for a long time. Okay, a bad Yobu now is a reset. I don't know what he's doing there, but... He's gonna run away. That did not hit me. I thought I could get an R1 in after getting up again, but Wolf decided to spend fucking ages trying to do the R1. And I also don't like how this always misses. How did you miss? That's like the best attack ever. I mean, we're right next to the door, but... The end of phase 1 was bad. And also he managed to miss the really good attack. How the fuck did I get 333? I mean, I am saving time. But that's the thing that I don't understand even more. My gold Gyobu doesn't have canyon skip. I don't have canyon skip on my gold. So that gold is actually like 7 seconds better than it looks. So I don't understand how I beat that. just need to not mess up Gyobu. I fucking hate this boss. Nah, I disagree. I hate this boss so much. Then he just kills me here or no? Yeah, he just did it twice. Because apparently that's something he can do. Oh dear. That sure does suck. Like, why does Bull have to be both an annoying boss and a speedrun killer? Like, why can't Bull just like be a good boss but annoying for speedruns? Or a bad boss but at least it's just one that's really easy to get through? Like, why does Bull have to be both? Can they just pick one? It's like, being a good boss but then shit for speedruns I wouldn't mind. I mean, that's basically just fights that have some kind of RNG in them. Like 8 Phase 2, really good boss, sucks for speedruns. But I don't mind that because at least it's a good fight. So, yeah. Like, if Ball were just at least a good fight, or if at least Ball just didn't do chip damage and all the burning, then it'd be so much easier. Yeah, this is the fun part where you just get stuck in... you just get stuck in this loop up to Bull. See, how is my Gyobu gold that much faster than all my times today? But the closest I've come today to my Gyobu gold is like 22 seconds slower on the Gyobu fight itself. That's a lot. That is a lot of times. Like, how was my best Gyobu just that much faster? Like, what the hell did I do? I think I probably still have... like, I could find the VOD of it. Skill issue. That is a skill issue. I think if I can just save some time on Gyobu and then just try and stay ahead, then it's fine. I saved some time early on Gyobu, just trying to stay ahead in the middle, and then save more time on Dragon. And that's PB sorted. If only it would be that simple. I just need to save time on 2 splits and then just do decently on the rest. And Kuro turned around. A very, very easy strategy. Can't see any flaws in it at all. I mean, the strategy itself is fine. Just actually doing it. Okay. I can already see it's going to be a while before I get to Genny again. It's going to be a while. Oh dear. I mean, at least I got a PB today. At least we have managed to put the monk instant behind us. So that it's not just on my splits. Okay. Don't miss the death blow this time. Please stop running 10 miles. That was lucky as fuck. Can't just hit him. I think I'm saving a bit of time. Yeah, I saved 0.2. Absolutely perfect. Biggest time save ever. Run is done, 0.2 seconds save. And double canyon. No, fuck. I got the first one and then managed to not get the second. How did I get the first one? And then mess the next one up? God damn it. That's a skill issue. That is a pretty big skill issue. So I could do the first part of Double Canyon, then mess up the easier version. Sounds good. I mean, that's it. I'm not great at either version, or either part of it. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed that that was only like the second or third time today I've messed it up. I thought my success rate would be a lot lower. So I'm really not that confident with it. That's fine though. I said I just need to go and practice it a bit. Like I know what to do. So I think that time like I say, I was just slightly too far to the right. So I know what to do for it. I just need to practice it a bit. I'll definitely get there. At least then, if I can do it, then it is just a few extra seconds of time save. It's always good to have. But that seemed pretty good. Okay, tell a lie. It saved some time. Okay, let's try Canyon again. Shit. Double shit. Yeah, the joys of trying to get a frame perfect jump. Yeah, see, I'm getting better at that one though. I'm getting better at the second part at least. That's something. Although the time saved from the second part I probably lost by messing up the first part. Okay. How the hell do you have a quick Yobu? Not like that. Like, why does he miss that? That attack is so fucking good. That is such a good attack for him to do, but he just missed it. I don't know what I'm doing there. Why are you going over here? Okay, I think that was actually a almost respectable Yobu. And that's it, it's not a gold by any means. I think that was okay. Oh yeah, that was fine. That's fine. See, if I just didn't... Like, I messed up a little bit in phase 1 by trying to do an extra attack or something, but... Overall, not bad. Not bad. That sure is a bull. 30 seconds. That is most definitely reset. Let's just try and do Genny though. Yeah, I think this is definitely reset. Okay, especially if I can't do this skip. I've forgotten how to do this skip again. There we go. Let's just see with Genny. I fucked up the cheese. I fucked up the cheese, but then he just decided to get into the corner again. I think Genny just took pity on me after that ball. He just saw how that ball went. Was like, yeah, okay, I'll give you this one. Oh, double lightning. Yeah. Yeah, this one's dead. This is dead. Well, I think I'm gonna stop there. Ball and Gyogu are not behaving. I think I will stop, and I have some other things to do. We did get a PB though. Got a 45.07, which is still very beatable. I might do something tomorrow, I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. I'll see about that. That's it, I can definitely sub 44 and sub 45 and then sub 44. You can definitely get another PB. So I'm going to head off now. Have a very good evening, everyone, and goodbye.